Do not lay your head on that pillow without a bonnet. What is up, my beautiful people? It's your girl Toya, and welcome back to my channel. So I know why you're here. You saw the title of my video. I know. So she ain't gotta tell me. I know you just started some locks, or you thinking about starting some locks. What you want your locks to grow? Girl, you've been listening to a lot of people, haven't you? Watching a lot of YouTube videos, TikToks. You've been doing your research. Good job, sis. I'm gonna give you some tips and advice on how I've managed to get my locks to grow over the last 5 years, and just give you guys some of the what I'm trying to say. Some of the products that I use on my hair, some of the tips, tricks, just to help you guys along the way in your lock journey. I'm so proud of you for starting your lock journey, or even thinking about starting your lock journey. But I'm here for you, sis. I got you. Stay tuned. All right, so it's day one, and you either just started your locks, or you're still contemplating on whether or not you want to start your locks. And I know you're probably going back and forth with yourself, like, if I start locks, I can't do no other styles. I like to change my hair. Oh, I don't want to go through the ugly phase. Oh, I'm going to look a mess. I don't know how I'm going to keep it up. I know, y'all, I did the same thing. Trust me, I had this inside and outside battle going on before I started my lock. So I know exactly where you are and how you feel. Or if you're already in your lock journey for several months or several years and you just feel like you may have hit a plateau, this video is for you. All right, guys. So my first piece of advice is to stop overthinking it. It's hair. It's just natural hair. Stop overthinking it. No, you don't need 100 products. No, you don't really need to do anything that is like that much different than outside of your normal hair routine. Okay? So the first thing I'm going to say is stop overthinking it, because I know you probably like, oh, I got to get this. I got to do this. You don't. I'm going to just tell you don't. I was one of them people that went out to the store and I bought every hair care product known to man when I first started my locks. And that was a big mistake, because I did not need half of them products that I use. First piece of advice for growing long hair, for growing healthy hair, for growing hair in general, is you have to have some type of moisturizing routine. When your hair is natural, it is going to be dry. If you're like me, it is like dry all the time. So you really have to figure out what works on your hair to keep it moisture. Me, water, rose water, I recently got some aloe vera juice. One of my friends recommended aloe vera juice. So I actually have that here because I want to try that out. And I'm going to show you guys the bottle too. Just get you a moisturizing routine. It can be simple, as simple as maybe some water and like a light oil that you like. It can be whatever type of oil you like. When I first started, I was using a mixture of water and coconut oil. So this is what I did. I would just take a water bottle, fill it up with water, and fill it up with my favorite oil. It can be coconut oil, jojoba oil, whatever type of oil that you prefer on your hair and like to use in your hair. Remember that everyone's journey is going to be different, okay? Everyone hair takes differently to certain products. For me, I like to use like a lightweight oil, and it's only because I don't like my hair to be weighed down, and I don't like a lot of buildup to get into my locks. So I've always went with like a light oil. A part of my moisturizing routine while I'm spritzing my hair is to also maintain a healthy scalp, okay? So I really like this Do Grow oil. Before I was using this, I was using, I had another oil I was getting from a girl that I know that was making it. I haven't been able to get hers in a while. I need to get some more. But I like the Do Grow oil as well. It helps keep my scalp nice and satiated, or whatever you want to call it, because you have to remember that in order to grow healthy locks, or in order to grow healthy hair, you have to have a healthy scalp. So we don't want to just put stuff on our hair. We want to make sure our scalp is nice and juicy and moisturized. All right. Another good product that I like to use for my locks is the rose water. I made a video about this not too long ago. This is just a staple now in my closet, and it's a part of my weekly moisturizing routine. Another product that I really like, guys, is the Loc Sanity. This one is rose water and peppermint, and it's a daily moisturizing, like a spritzer, just to refresh your scalp and hair. I love this on my scalp. It feels so good because it has peppermint in it, guys. I'm actually going to link everything down below. I'll have some Amazon links down below for you guys if you want to check it out or purchase. But this makes your hair smell really good. Like if you're in between washes like me right now, girl, just got a little hair, just a little funky. Smelling like hair. So yeah, if you're in between washes or just feeling like your hair is dull and dry, this will knock it right out, sis. And then I told y'all I recently purchased some aloe vera juice, and this is what it looks like. Got this from Amazon as well. And I actually mixed this in my water bottle, the first water bottle I held up for you guys. So right now I have this mixed with water and some of the aloe vera juices mixed in here, about half and half each. All right, so you got your moisturizing, your products. You don't need a whole lot of stuff. All right, as you can see, I mentioned maybe 4. I have like 4 or 5 products, and I kind of swap them out. I don't use all of them at once. So say if Monday is my moisturizing day, then on Monday I'm going to take probably the rose water and just spritz my hair with rose water and go through and oil my scalp. I do maybe once a week, twice a week at the most. Some people I know do daily, or they have to. And like I said, it's going to depend on your hair type and your hair texture. I probably should at least spritz water in my hair every 2 to 3 days, because my hair is like, it's just that type of hair, y'all. It's really dry and it just doesn't retain moisture well. And that's one of the reasons I like to use the rose water with the glycerin, because it does help seal that moisture in. You want to keep your hair as moisturized as possible, especially now with the cooler months. So you need that moisture to help your hair grow. Step 2, find you a good loctician. Or if you're a person that can do hair or feel like you can keep up with your hair, then do that. I've been doing my own hair for the last 5 years. The last 2 months I have went to a loctician just for a wash and retwist. And it's just because my hair is getting long and I feel like I'm just getting lazy. Just call it what it is. I'm getting lazy. My neck hurting in the shower now when I wash it. So, but I'm a person that I feel like I could maintain my own hair. And I have been doing it for 5 years and I'm doing good. Shoot, what you mean? What you talking about? Loctician who? Me? All right, so you got step 1, you got your products, you got your moisturizing routine down pat, whether it's daily, weekly, bi-weekly, whatever. You got your moisturizing routine down pat. Step 2, you got your loctician, or you're going to do it yourself because you done watch some YouTube videos and TikTok, and you know you got this. You got it, sis, so you're going to do it yourself. So step 3, guys, and this is going to be, well, this is probably going to be one of the most useful tips from my journey, from my perspective. Be mindful of styling. Like when you're styling your hair, please be mindful of tight styles, pulling your hair, tugging at your hair, rubber bands and things like that, because that will and can break your hair. I know people that just have that thick, coarse hair and they're able to do styles weekly and they're able to do rubber bands and their hair is fine. My hair is not like that. Everyone's hair is created different. Nobody's hair is created equally, okay? So what may work for sis with the thick hair ain't gonna work for you with the more finer texture of hair. I feel like my hair is in between. You know, it's a little soft and it's also a little coarse too. But I don't really style my hair. If you ever notice in the majority of my videos, anybody that knows me, I wear my hair down. I may throw it up into like a light bun or ponytail. And when I do, I'm going to show you what I use. Hold on. All right, so when I want to throw my hair up in a light bun, ponytail, or whatever, I use a very, very big, stretchy scrunchie. There's nothing wrong with styling. Like I said, I know a lot of people that style as long as you're able to keep up with it. And like I said, as long as you moisturize. Like before I throw my hair in a ponytail, I spritz it with water. Put it on in there, you good to go. Do not style your hair dry. I don't care if you're doing it or somebody else doing it. Do not style it dry. Make sure your hair is moisturized before styling, okay? All right, guys, tip number 4. Wear your bonnet at night. I don't care if your mama had her locks for 20 years and never wore a bonnet. You better put your bonnet on. Silk scarf, bonnet, silk pillowcase, something. Do not lay your head on that pillow without a bonnet. All right, yeah, that was corny, but y'all know what I'm saying. Put your bonnet on, sis. Wrap your hair up. Do not lay your head on your pillow without a bonnet. Listen to me, okay? Pillows and your sheets and all that, tugs at your hair. You know, people think just because, oh, you got locks, you ain't got to throw no bonnet on if you don't want to. You want to grow long, healthy hair, so you better wrap it up, throw it up. Sometimes we tired, I know at night you don't feel like doing it, but you got to do it. You can throw it up with a scarf, put it up like a pineapple, put a bonnet on it, or if you have silk pillowcases, you don't even need no bonnet, sis. Good for you. Don't let nobody tell you don't need to wrap your hair, because you need to wrap it. All right, let's move on to the next tip. All right, so tip number, child, I don't lost count. What's up with that on, y'all? Was this 5 or 4? Child, y'all done stressed me out with that not wearing a bonnet. I think I'm on number 5. All right, I think this is tip number 5, guys. When in doubt, Google it. Do your research, y'all. We have so many resources at our fingertips nowadays. If it's something you don't know, you want to know, Google it. Go on YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. I mean, it's just so much information out there. If you have questions about anything when it comes to your hair journey, your lock journey, embrace the journey. But guys, seriously, when in doubt, Google it. Embrace the journey. Know that your journey is not the other person's journey. Don't be comparing your progress to someone else. Someone else may have started the same day as you, and their locks are growing longer or their locks are growing thicker. It doesn't mean anything is wrong with your locks. I'm here to tell you that. Trust me. All of our locks are different. All of our hair textures are different. All of our hair responds differently to different things. So just because your friend and you started on the same day and your friend hair is 2 inches longer than yours, it doesn't mean you're doing anything wrong. Everyone's hair grows at its own speed. I don't care how many products you use. There is no special recipe. There is not one product that's just going to grow your hair overnight. The thing about locks is it's not going to grow overnight, but it is going to seem like it did. I'm telling you guys, it's going to seem like it grew overnight. What's going to happen is you're going to look back a year later and be like, bruh, look at the progress, dog. Like, my hair really grew like crazy. But seriously, guys, a part of the process is having patience and knowing that it will grow. In time, it will grow. You can't expect you to spray some water on it one day and 2 weeks later it's going to be down your back. That ain't just going to happen. It just ain't, because we ain't Rapunzel. So it's going to take a while. Just embrace the process. Like I said, get you a Loctition if you don't know how to take care of your hair. That moisturizer routine. Get that water. Get that rose water. Get you some oil for your scalp. Massage your scalp. Take care of your scalp. Take care of your hair. Put your bonnet on. I learned so much along the last 5 years, guys. That's another thing that I kind of want to throw in there. Don't overly retwist your hair. Overly retwisting your hair can thin your locks and cause breakage. It can cause your edges to fall out. So try not to overly retwist your locks. I know some people that go like once a month. I've always been like a 6 to 8 week type of girl, and that's because I like to get a lot more new growth on my hair before I get a retwist. Like right now, I probably go maybe like 2 more weeks. Probably 3 more weeks before I wash and retwist it. Because I just need a little bit more, I need a little bit more new growth. Like, I don't have to have my hair retwisted every month. I don't really like my hair to look neat. I like the fuzzy, messy look, but that's just me. Everyone is not like that. So either speak with your Loctician about establishing that type of monthly or bi-monthly lock maintenance as far as washing it, retwisting it. If you're going to maintain it yourself, just decide on how often you want to retwist. I personally wouldn't recommend retwisting no more than every like 5 weeks, 4 or 5 weeks, and 4 weeks maybe pushing it a little, but people do it, so it is doable. This is just my journey, things that I've learned along the way, my perspective, my opinion. You know, of course, everyone is going to have a different point of view, but I've been successful with growing my locks for 5 years. Haven't had really any damaged locks. Haven't had any break-offs. Haven't had anything like that. And I get a lot of compliments on my hair. I love my hair. It has felt like it's really grown fast and overnight. And I know yours is going to do the same thing, sis. So my last and final tip to you guys. Embrace the journey. Just embrace the journey of growing your locks. That's all. Just embrace it. It's going to be some days you're going to wake up and be like, oh, this look a mess. Why did I do this? I'm about to comb this out, or I'm about to cut them off. Sis, don't do it. I'm telling you. Do not let this lock journey stress you out. I'm telling you. I've been there before. Some days I woke up, especially in like that first year, and I'm like, I don't like how my hair look. It's not laying right. It's looking crazy. But it's all a part of the process. Okay? So be patient. If you have any questions, comment section down below. I'm here for you. I'm here for you. Don't get discouraged or defeated with growing your locks, okay? Just remember, your hair is just like a tree or a plant outside. It's the same way. It's going to take some tender love and care. All right? Some days you might not have to do much to your hair. And then there's going to be days when you wake up and be like, oh, I really need to pay some attention to my hair. So those are my tips, y'all. Because to be honest, it's simple. Stop overthinking it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Ain't nothing to it. Since this is the end of the video and I need to moisturize my hair anyway, watch this quick little video of me moisturizing my hair. Oh. Y'all thought I forgot? No, I'm back. If you have not done so already, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button, guys. Give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to leave me some comments down below. If you have locks, share some tips and tricks for my girls in the comments down below. If you have questions, leave them down below. And until next time, guys, I love y'all. Be safe, be blessed. Peace.